Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. So we're here in Mount Rugged, and we just learned that Parakarry has lost all of his letters, and of course it's up to us to find them, so we should probably get on that. Okay, so we've defeated those moles, and we have gained our next level. So I say we upgrade our BP, because we've upgraded all the other ones once, so hey, we might as well just go on to the next one there. Alright, crap. Alright, so before we trigger any more enemies here, let's get out of the way and go to our pause menu so we can equip some more badges now that we have 6 BP. Alright, what do we want? Well, I know what I'm gonna be getting in a little bit, so actually what I'm equipping right now really doesn't matter that much at all. Let's get some more HP, right? So now we're at 11 of 20. It doesn't refill whenever you equip that badge, so your max HP just goes up. So let's go ahead and take out this last mole here. Alright, so that takes care of all those. Those guys can be a real pain, especially when there's like 3 or 4 of them in one battle. Okay, so now let's go up here. We can see one of the letters already, which is sitting here on this little cliff. We're gonna need Cooper to get it, because we obviously can't jump that far. So this is a letter to Merlin in Toad Town. Awesome. Okay, I didn't really mean to switch back to Goombario there, but whatever. It's just instinct or something, I don't know. Alright, so we can make our way up here, and actually what I'm going to do is switch to Bombette, because this enemy here can be a little bit of trouble if you're not properly prepared. And letting them get a first strike doesn't help much either. Alright, so this guy, he's got a pretty high defense. As you can see, that doesn't even do any damage, so his defense is at least 2. That's basically why we need Bombette, so she can use her bomb here and actually do some damage. And that'll take him out. They've got relatively low HP, but they're a tank, so, you know, definitely be aware of that. You really need Bombette in your party if you want to do anything to them at all. So, alright, let's just, actually, let's take care of this guy if we can. No, he's with the mole. I guess I'll just leave this battle in, who cares, right? So let's have Bombette go first to take this guy out. And now we can just do whatever we want to this mole here. I don't know why I left this battle in, but whatever, who cares. Alright, so this should finish him off. There we are. Get our 5-star points, and let's get out of here. Ooh, nice. Got some really good recovery from that. That's kind of surprising, actually. So if we go over here on this screen to the left, I actually probably should have went and got the 3rd letter first instead of this one that I'm about to get, but yeah, whatever. We're not trying to, you know, do this as quick as possible or anything, so. Alright, so that took care of those guys. Now, as you can see, we have another slide we can go down over here to the right, but actually what we want to do is come to the left first. As you can see, the letter's up there, but we don't have a way to get to it, so we're going to have to go through this long, drawn-out process of getting to it. And that was no problem, so let's, I think this is a mushroom. I don't think I have room for it, do I? Maybe I do. Okay, might as well get it, I guess. Got some moles gonna pop up here. Alrighty, so now what we want to do actually is go into this little alcove, and it may not look like it, but we can actually head to the left here and up this little cliff. And this is actually a very good badge that we're about to be picking up. It's the Damage Dodge badge. If you do the action, command decreases Mario's damage by 1. So, you know, it already decreased it by 1 anyway, and now if we equip this badge, then whenever we have proper timing for blocking, then it'll actually decrease damage by 2, so that's pretty helpful. I'm going to take out this HP Plus in order to make room for Damage Dodge, because it also requires 3 BP. Everything's kind of expensive that's any good, so you're going to have to be making room quite a lot. Anyway, with that, we can head up here, get the coin and the block, might as well. There's some useless item over here, I think, which of course I'm going to get. I don't know why I'm going to get it, but my instincts are just telling me, hey, go over there. So there we go, we get a little FP recovery. Let's see, let's just toss that mushroom we got. Okay, and now we can slide down this little thing here and be shot off over to the right. And with that, we're up on this little elevated platform up here, and we can now get to the 2nd letter, which is the Colorado. So, hey, we've heard that name before, right? The explorer guy who was mentioned in Koopa Village. Okay, so now we can take this slide over to the right and get back down to the main area. And, ooh, you can see there's some sort of hammer badge up there that we can't get to. So, keep that in mind. Alrighty, it's really nice having the damage dodge badge because all the enemies that normally do 2 damage if you block them do 0. So it's always good to be able to not take any damage when in battle. Okay, so now we can continue heading on to the right, and the third letter is just a simple little pickup here. It's just sitting there on the ground. It's the letter to Goompapa in Goomba Village. Let's take out this guy. And there we go. So with that, Parakarry has actually only lost 3 letters here in this region, and that's good because we can't actually go any further. We obviously can't make that jump. So really all that's left to do now is to actually head back and return these to him. So let's make our way back there. It goes by pretty quickly. So it seems like we've actually explored quite a bit, but it's actually a pretty straight linear path back, so no big deal there. It's also nice to not have to worry about dodging enemies, because I've taken all of them out. Alright, so we keep heading left. There should be some moles here. Let's just get them, might as well. Alright, oh hey, nice, honey syrup. I'll take that. So, you know, like I've said before, you don't have to defeat all these enemies if you don't want to. It's pretty easy to get around them. But as you can see, I'm already up to 56 star points again on the way to the next level. So, in my opinion, it's always a good idea to just take out as many as you can. Because, you know, we can always use more BP, we could use some more FP. I guess technically we could use some more HP too, but we're actually pretty good defense-wise right now. So, you know, you can always use more stats. So we might as well just go ahead and take out all the enemies we see, right? So he's lost 1 more letter, and we're going to return this last one to him. So here you go, bud. Maybe you should be a little more careful next time. Now I've got all the letters I've lost today. Oh, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. I wish there was some way I could repay you for your help. Well, actually, to be honest, I haven't just lost letters on Mount Rugged. I may have sort of dropped some all over Mushroom Kingdom while I was flying. Yeah, you know, you're good at finding letters. You think you could keep an eye out during your travels? In return, I would offer whatever help I can. So now we can take this guy with us, and he says, praise the stars, I wasn't looking forward to having to find those letters by myself. Do my very best to help. And with that, we've now gained our 4th party member, Parakarry. Parakarry is actually a pretty cool character, despite him looking kind of clumsy and, you know, losing everything. He's actually pretty nice in battle. He can attack enemies with Skydive or smash into enemies using his Shell Shot ability. And Shell Shot's really nice, it's pretty cool. So we'll definitely be showing him off at some point, rather. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our recovery here. We might as well, since it's available. And now Parakarry can come with us. Also, his power out in the field is he carries us across gaps. And of course that's going to be useful here because we've seen many different places where we couldn't actually progress any further since the gap was too large. Let's see if we can get another one of these. You can never have too many whack-as bumps, you know? Alright, let's get rid of that fried shroom. Sorry, Tasty, I don't feel like eating your food today. Okay, so now really all that's left to do in here, we're pretty much done with the Mount Rugged area in general. We might as well show off Parakarry so I can... well, I guess that'll work. Man, that's too fast. That's hard to block. Okay, so let's... we can just take out one of these. I'm going to be pretty liberal with my FP usage here so we can speed this along. So, as you can see, his abilities are Skydive and Shell Shot. So let's go ahead and do a Shell Shot. Now we just hold left until the targeting thing lines up with them. It can be kind of hard to time, especially if the enemy's really small, but it's not that bad. See, there's the damage dodge at work. So now we can just take out this last one and we'll get to use his Skydive here. There we go, pretty easy to time, it's not bad. He really like drags out the motions pretty well so you can time it. And there we go, that's it. Parakarry is also one of those like well, I can't say that, susceptible to enemies that have like spikes on their head or whatever. You know, like I said, if you jump on an enemy with a spike on its head as Mario, you'll take damage. Parakarry is also susceptible to that when doing his Skydive. Shell Shot, not so much though. He's always fine when that happens, so just keep that in mind. He's also useful in the fact that he can hit enemies no matter where they're at, so that's pretty good. Hey there, hold up a sec, partner. Oh, hey, why's that bird talking to me? Just a darn minute, I've seen you somewhere. I think this is actually a female, now that I think about it, but I can't do a country female accent, and that just doesn't work for me, so I'm gonna make him a male, because yeah, you can't really tell the difference. Yep, very similar. You look a lot like this feller Mario who's on Bowser's Wanted poster. Now, Kiev, what's your name? Is it Mario? Is it Luigi? Is it Princess Peach? Yeah, that's believable. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and show this little trick you can do. If you tell him you're Luigi, Well, Luigi, eh, pard? You didn't look like this dude. Well, you're not Mario, I guess. I reckon you can pass. And then he just lets us go, so that's actually a completely optional boss. Of course, I'm gonna come back and fight him, though, so let's just go ahead and get off this screen. The reason I went ahead and showed you how to skip it is because we're running out of time, so, you know, I wouldn't be able to put that battle into this video anyway. So let's go back up here and meet this guy again. He should stop us again. There we go. Hey there, hold up a sec, partner. Well, deja vu. Just a darn minute, I've seen you somewhere. No, your video didn't automatically rewind. This is really happening again. Alright, so this time he's gonna ask us who we are again. Alright, let's speed this up a little here. There we go. What's your name? So in the next part, we'll tell him that our name is actually Mario. So, till then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.